Today is Friday, whoopee, and it's June 27th, 2014. This is Wayne Goldsboro Television. I'm Wayne Alley.
And I'm Kim Best. Good Friday morning.
Hey, thank you for being with us. Oh boy.
We all love a Friday.
I love Friday. Well, I love any day. Actually, when you wake up in the morning, that's a good sign.
You should be a happy camper.
You should be happy about that. Yeah, it's the 27th of June, all right. And thank you for being with us. Wayne Goldsboro Television is on this time of the day, every day, Monday through Friday.
That's exactly right. And Wayne, they can find various information about us on websites such as goldsboronc.gov. That, of course, is the City of Goldsboro's website. If you click on the YouTube channel, which is a little icon right on the home page, it'll take you right to all of our shows that we have filmed since the very first day we began this.
That's exactly right. And you also get that information from the WayneGov.com website, which is the county website. And
this is a partnership.
Yeah, that's exactly what. Hey, partner.
Hey, partner.
How you doing?
City and the county partnered together to produce this television show, which is basically here to give you information about what's happening all around our community and keep you informed.
And thank you for being there. Yeah,
we do appreciate it.
27th of June. Can you believe that?
I know.
Who's on today?
June is gone.
It's over. It's almost history.
It is almost history.
Yeah. All right.
We spoke with Tara Humphries, the Public Information Officer at Wayne Community College, and she's talking about fall registration already, but she's also talking about classes that they're offering, and they call them personal growth classes. They're under the continuing education.
Oh, yeah.
And they're fun things like learning how to make stained glass windows, learning how to do various things. I mean, it's amazing, and she'll tell you all about it. But it's really neat what all they offer on our campus.
That's community college. That's our community college here in Wayne County. There's only 58 across the state, and this one is one of the finest in the entire state, if not the southeastern part of the country.
That's exactly
right.
right. We're very proud of them.
Yes, we are very proud of our Wayne Community College. And offering classes like that just keeps Wayne Community College at the forefront.
That's it. And it keeps all ages on that campus.
Yeah, it does. It does.
And Paige Leonard was here, of course, from Crime Stoppers for Goldsboro and Wayne County, and she's needing your help.
Yeah, she had a couple of detectives tell us about a sheriff's office detective tell us about a crime
in the Mount Olive area?
Horrible crime back in November. It was a double murder, and we have, they're requesting your help, and you will find out exactly what they need from you, and there's a big reward offered for information leading to an arrest and conviction. So anyway, that's coming up.
Stay tuned.
All right, that's coming up today, June.
Don't go to July yet.
That's right, we won't be here July. Let's talk about that in a second.
All right.
We're going back to hiatus. And where is that again?
Right down the street.
Right down the street. Yeah, hiatus, North Carolina.
Yeah. The month of July and August.
Oh yeah, we're going to be out of here.
Yes, we are. We will not be filming live shows. We will have the best of shows that we've recorded throughout the year. That you'll be seeing those all the month of July and August.
That's right. So these are programs that you have seen perhaps before, and if you didn't, you get to see them for the first time. And given the amount of fun we have on here, well, I do.
I do too.
Oh, okay. Then I think you'll enjoy them, and I hope you do. Anyway, we're going to be gone out of the studio for a couple of months. July and August, we'll be back again in September. And in the meantime, we will have the best of programs running here on Wayne Goldsboro Television. Today, the 27th of June, this is the day back in 1949. Captain Video and his Video Rangers premiered on television.
Really? Captain Video?
Captain Video.
Have you ever heard of that?
Oh yeah.
Oh okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and he had he had his Captain Video decoder ring where you'd send in, you'd order the Captain Video decoder ring. It was fantastic. He was initially played by a guy named Richard Coogan, who went on to do other things, and then he was replaced in later times. But Captain Video, yeah, he was a hero.
I bet he was.
1962, Jackie Gleason was one of the funniest men who ever lived.
Oh.
One of the most entertaining, funniest guys who ever lived. But did you know that he was also one of the most talented music arrangers?
No, I did not.
He was amazing. He released two albums on this day. Didn't release them on this day, but he received 2 gold record honors.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. And
is it music we would recognize?
Oh yeah, yeah. He arranged. Well, these were music that you play to eat dinner by, or that you wouldn't. This is not music you dance to unless it was slow dance. This was very soft, very easy listening.
Very relaxing.
Very relaxing, just absolutely lots of strings.
Nice.
Beautiful music. He was so talented. One of the best arrangers you could possibly imagine. Received honors for that, but nobody knows that. Nobody remembers
Yeah.
that. Oh yeah, he had a bunch of albums he put out. Yeah, very
Interesting.
talented. Music for Lovers Only was one of them. Was one of the albums he received honors for, and the other was Music, Martinis, and Memories.
Oh, I like that.
Very easy. Very easy.
Well, Mr. Alley, I think we might need to go see what Miss Tara has to say from Wayne Community College.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. We have guests in the studio from the Wayne County Sheriff's Office. We have Sergeant GOLIMOWSKI and Sergeant Baker with us. And we want to talk about a specific crime. We need the public's help in solving this crime, and it will be solved. But we need your help to do so. First of all, welcome. I appreciate you coming in. Thanks a lot for being with us.
Thanks for having us.
Sergeant GOLIMOWSKI, give us a little background. What is the crime? When did it happen? And what's involved?
The crime is double homicide. It happened at 638 Waller Road in Mount Olive.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was a couple of months ago, wasn't it?
Back in November the 5th.
Wow. Okay, November 5th.
Long time ago.
Has been a while back.
Yes, sir. Patrol deputies received a call about a possible home invasion, and when patrol deputies arrived, they found what they found looked like the door had been kicked open, and then he found the deceased subjects of Chandrea Millhouse and Tyrone Beeman Jr.
All right, and they had been shot.
No, they were not shot.
They were not shot.
No.
But we don't want to give out that information.
Right, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. So November 5th, and was this determined to be a home invasion?
That's still undetermined right now.
Okay. So Sergeant Baker, where do we stand with this? I understand that the investigation, obviously going on since November, has been a long investigation. Have we made inroads? Do we have any have we made progress with it?
Yes, we have. The investigation is going forward, and we have a tremendous amount of information in this case, but we employ the citizens of Wayne County to always give us more. We've uncovered a few things that we are following through with, and with their help, Chandrea Millhouse and Tyrone Beeman, the victims who fell prey to this horrendous crime, will have some kind of justice.
I know that when Sergeant Lerner is in from Crime Stoppers, she always makes the comment. She always says, regardless of what little piece of information someone may have, that could certainly be the last piece of information you need to solve this crime.
That is correct, sir.
No matter how small you think it is, or what you may have seen, or what you may have understand at that time, it could be all you need to solve it, to put a lid on this thing.
Any bit of information that we can get, that would truly be helpful to us.
Now, where is Waller Road in Mount Olive? Give us an idea of where that is.
Basically off of 55 West and Thunder Swamp Road. It's almost near Grantham School Road. Okay. And it's a residence way off the road.
It's back off the road quite a bit.
Yes, sir.
Is it back off Waller Road?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the chances of any of the neighbors hearing anything
would
be remote.
Yes, sir. That's correct.
So where do we go from here? I understand there's been some reward money offered in addition to the Crime Stoppers reward money that's offered.
Yes, sir. The original was $3,000. The family of Tyrone Beeman agreed to put up another $3,000 to make it $6,000, and we submitted a letter to the governor's office for a governor's reward, which was approved for an extra $10,000.
Oh, wow.
Leading to the arrest and conviction of the subjects responsible for this crime. So a total of $16,000.
$16,000 reward money, and I certainly hope that gets somebody's attention. Can you tell us anything at all? And I understand that a lot about the crime you just can't talk about.
Yes, sir.
Is there anything at all that you can tell us, other than it happened on November 5th, and other than it was on Waller Road in Mount Olive? Any other information you could give us? What time of the day was this?
They were found approximately 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
So do you feel that it may have been, had happened overnight, or was it a morning?
We're not really sure yet, but probably 12 to 24 hours.
Okay.
And I do want to mention too that at the time Sheriff Kerry Winders requested the assistance of the North Carolina State Bureau of Investigation, and they've been very helpful in assisting us and their resources.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a nexus of a resource that we employed in this investigation, and it's working very well with all these agencies coming together to assist us in this matter. And I applaud everyone that's involved in this case.
You know, that's really important because it hasn't always been that way, has it?
That's correct.
Everybody was territorial and didn't want to cross that line, but now these agencies are coming together and pulling together to solve these crimes, and
Yes, sir.
that certainly is that's a good thing.
And the way technology has changed and their resources has greatly helped us out a lot.
Yeah. So the number was crawling across the bottom of the screen there just a few moments ago. The number for Crime Stoppers is 919. There it is, 919-735-2255. And if you would like to text information to Crime Stoppers about this crime, again, 919-222-4230, 919-222-4230. Is that the best way someone could contact you guys, or do you have another number that you would like to offer for that?
The main sheriff's office number, 919-731-1480.
919-731-1480, 731-1480.
And we always welcome anyone to walk into the office
Okay.
if they choose to do so, and the information will be received as much as a telephone conversation.
And let me also say that if it is a Crime Stoppers, if you would like to contact Crime Stoppers to get through to these two gentlemen, your name is not necessary. Your name will be kept anonymous. Your identity will be kept anonymous. Otherwise, you're more than welcome to walk into the sheriff's office and talk to Sergeant Baker, Sergeant GOLIMOWSKI, about this crime that happened November 5th on Waller Road in Mount Olive. And again, the victims' names again, sir?
Chandrea Millhouse and Tyrone Beeman Jr.
All right. Well, good luck to you.
Thank you so
And
very
if
much,
there's
sir.
anything else that
Thank you, sir.
you can give us along the way, please let us know what we can do.
Thank you, sir.
Joining me today is Tara Humphries, Public Information Officer for Wayne Community College, here to give us updates on what's happening locally. Hi Tara, glad to have you back.
I'm so happy to be here.
So you all are up and ready for registration already.
I can't believe it.
I mean,
We
it's
just
still summer.
graduated. No, it's mid-June, and mid-July we'll be registering, and mid-August we'll be back in session.
Man, it
A
happens
new
just
school
like that.
year. It does. It never stops.
So for a new school year, there's lots of prep that has to happen. So if I were a person out in the community and I'm thinking, I want to take some classes this fall at Wayne Community College, or I'm even remotely just thinking about it, just toying with the idea, what would be the best results for me to do? What do I need to do?
Go ahead, get that process done now, so that when we do get to that registration, you've got it all done, and you can. All you have to do is figure out what classes, figure out your schedule. So we want you to fill out your application. You can get that from our admissions office or online. The online application, very easy, and you can do that through CFNC.
The online
which
application is very easy.
Very easy.
I've seen it before several times, and I'll tell you, as you go through the process, you know, at first you maybe be a little intimidated that it's going to take a lot of time. It may take you an hour. Do I have that much time? Honestly, you can have it done in 10 or 15 minutes and submit right online.
And if you have any questions, you can certainly call our admissions experts, and they'll walk anybody through it. Then the next thing you need to do is get your transcripts. If you, of course, you're a high school graduate,
Right.
get those, or your GED, get that sent to the college. If you have any college coursework from any other school, we need all that as well. This may be a fresh start, but we need to know what you've already taken.
that way you possibly get credit for everything you've done correct.
And that'll put you that much closer to another degree. Then we do want you to come in and consult with an admissions counselor. They're going to look at all of your paperwork and see that everything is there and that you're ready to go.
And they also give you options, don't they, Tara?
They do.
Sort of talk about all the different tracks that you can go down and see which one you're the most interested in. And from my experience working with the advisors, they really make sure you know all your options at Wayne Community.
They do. They're fabulous people. And even they recognize that this can be an emotional time, that you may be a little scared. This may be your first time on a college campus.
Right.
They're going to put you at ease. They're wonderful people.
I agree
And
totally.
yeah, they're going to help you figure out what is best for you, what program, whether you need to be full-time or part-time. you know, maybe your options are better online. They're going to help you figure that out too.
And they're very good at understanding that every student is different, every
Right.
person is different, and we all go down different paths, and we all need different levels of guidance.
Exactly.
And they're
we
very good
do
about
have
that.
an incredibly diverse population at the college, and so it's different ages, different backgrounds, and they're going to help people find the right fit. And so once they figured out what program, what they want to be when they grow up,
Right.
then they're going to assign them an advisor. So your next step would be to talk to your advisor and figure out the courses you want to take, and then that will set you up to be able to register. So, and that's when it's
That's
real.
the biggie, yeah. That's
And,
when
you
it
know,
becomes, it's going to happen on this date.
That's right. Of course, you need to know how you're going to pay for all this.
Right.
Because if you have not paid by certain key dates, you will be purged. And then
What does that mean exactly?
That means everything's erased.
Oh wow, you lose all
And
your classes that
right.
you've registered for.
So
Well,
if
we
you,
don't want to be
if
we
you
don't want to
get-
be in that
right,
situation.
if you get purged after the first registration, then you have 2 more days to do it again right before school starts.
Okay.
But if it's that last date and you don't pay by 4 o'clock the day before classes start, you're out.
Okay.
So you need to already be thinking about that. That's where our financial aid office comes in.
Yeah, tell us some of the ways that we have options, payment options.
We want everyone to fill out that free federal form, the FAFSA form, and that will tell what options they have from the federal government.
Okay.
You know, a lot more people qualify for financial aid than realize it. So fill that out. Then we may have to look at, you know, those grants, scholarships, and new this year, we have a payment plan.
That is fantastic, Tara, that you guys are offering that.
That
I know many
is.
colleges and universities offer that across the state, and for you all to be offering that to our local students here in our community,
Yes.
that's going to be a great option.
We have already had people inquiring about it.
I'm sure.
And we've just now gotten it set up. And it's going to be just a $25 fee, so there's no interest on it. You set up your payment plan, you know, how long, and you can even start now. You don't have to wait till the school year starts. If you want to figure it out based on your paycheck, then you can go ahead and set that up now. And I encourage people to check it out. The website is mycollegepaymentplan.com, mycollegepaymentplan.com, and you put in Wayne Community College.
Is it a drop-down box where you have options of schools?
It is.
Okay.
And if
Great.
you type, if you start typing in Wayne, it's going to give you 2, and that's Wayne Community College and Wayne State. We
Okay.
are not Wayne State. So, and we are not Wayne County Community College either. Fortunately, that's not an option.
Right.
That's in Detroit, and
Okay.
we do get their inquiries
sure.
too. But we are
I'm sure.
Wayne Community College, and from there, it will walk you through the steps.
Is all of this information on the homepage of the
It is
website?
indeed, yes. Right now, we have a banner across the top that says
Perfect.
something along the lines of, "We know money doesn't grow on trees."
So watch
So
for
look
that.
for the tree with the dollar leaves.
There you
And
go.
from there, you can click on everything.
That is a really nice option. I think you're going to have so many different students that are going to at least
We are.
inquire about it, and as more and more learn about it, that's going to be a
I
big
think
hit.
so. I think it's going to help
It's-
a
it
lot
just
of
makes
people.
things feasible for many
And
folks.
that we do try to work with folks to help them find the option that works best for them.
Right.
We don't want anyone to have everything in order and then there's just that one thing that keeps them out.
Right.
And I always say we make it hard for folks to fail. So,
Very good.
And one way that folks are going to be able to find out the resources that we have, such as tutoring and student activities, is that we have a new student orientation.
Oh, tell me about that.
Very much encourage everyone who's new in going into our credit classes to sign up for new student orientation. There will be 5 sessions. They're going to be held July 9 and 10. On the 9th, it's 8 a.m., 1 p.m., and 6 p.m. On the 10th, it's 8 and 1. They will get an overview of what we offer at the college. They'll get that tour so that when they get there that first day,
They'll know where
they're
to go.
not wandering around and they're not late, although we are very good about having people in place to give directions those
Right.
first days. And if you do this orientation, you'll get to register on that day if you're ready to register. which is a little early for new students.
Right, right.
That is during our registration period for our returning students.
Oh,
But
okay.
if you come to this orientation, we will let you go ahead and register then.
And that's a big advantage for
It
new
is.
students to be able to register then, because typically just your current students are registering
registering
and they
that
get to
week.
fill up the classes first. Oh, it's a
So-
nice little twist.
And it's free, takes about an hour and a half.
And you only have to
so-
go to one of those, correct?
Correct. And just go to our website and sign up right there.
Wonderful. So that's only for new students. The dates, I'm assuming, will be on your website?
They are. They
Dates
are
and
from
times
there.
and locations.
From that homepage. So go to waynescc.edu and all of that information is there.
Wonderful. You're making it easy.
We're trying. We're trying. And if anybody can give us any hints or tips or suggestions, we're open to those as well. We're always trying to improve.
Wonderful.
So, and I alluded to the fact that that will be priority registration week.
Right.
So if you attended during the spring or the summer semesters, then come the week of July 7, that's when you can register. The next week, 14th through 17th, is our open registration, and that's for everyone. So
Okay.
those who maybe couldn't make it that first week or returning students are welcome, but certainly all of our new students are encouraged to come that week.
So that's July 14th through 17th, open
17th.
registration.
Mhm.
Okay.
Now, again, to do that, you must be enrolled. So
Got
please
it.
get all of that in order, and your payment for that will be due August 4th. Again, be thinking about how you're going to pay for this. It's cheap, but it's not free.
Right.
And then if you completely miss all of those options, our next open registration will be August 13 and 14, and we start class August 15.
Right around the corner. My goodness. I know.
I know, a whole new set of students.
Whole new year,
Fresh
whole new
faced
adventures,
and-
right?
Yeah, ready for the world. So I'm looking forward to it.
Tell me more, if you will, about your basic skills registration.
In our basic skills program, we have our GED, well, it was GED. We are now calling it, let me get this correct, our high school equivalency, which
Okay,
really
same thing.
describes it.
Yes.
The high school equivalency diploma. We have our adult high school for those who want to have the experience of being in the classes. They don't
Right.
want to just test for it. And then we have our ESL, English as a Second Language program. And those, they have registrations as well for the adult high school from July 28th through August 7th, and again August 13 and 14. And their classes also start on the 15th of August.
Is there a fee associated with these?
There's not.
No fee.
There's no fee.
Wonderful. So
No
all
fee.
these
There's
classes
some-
are at no cost in the
Right.
basic skills department. Wow.
That's right.
That's
There's
fantastic.
some testing fees,
Right.
but other than the classes are free.
Wow.
We want
That's
these
great.
people to
To be
get to that
successful,
level.
right.
The bare minimum
Right.
is, a high school diploma now.
Mhm.
So with our HSE, which was GED, we're still calling it both. So you can, if you call us and ask for
You'll
GED,
understand
we'll
what
get
it
you
is.
there. That's ongoing placement
Okay.
testing and orientation. So
Because
they
you've
can-
got to have that before you can move forward.
You absolutely do. And the same with our English as a Second Language, is ongoing orientations and classes constantly starting.
And if you call
With-
the college and ask for any of this information, you can get them to the right direction.
Absolutely. And it's on the website as well.
Wonderful.
But we will get them where they need to be. And then we, of course, have continuing education
Which
classes
is one of my
will be
favorite
starting.
parts.
That'll be starting
That one is
mid-August as
extremely
well.
exciting because it's always ever changing. It's always different. You never know what's
Always
going to be
adding new
offered.
things.
Yeah, so tell me a
It
little
is.
more about what continuing ed is.
Those are the kind of no-pressure classes. There's no grades unless you're doing one of the certification exams. It's no college credit, and some of them are purely for fun. Some examples are yoga, stained glass, sewing, quilting. New, this time we've got a community chorus starting.
Oh, wow.
With Brad Collier, who is our chorus director for the curriculum program
Nice,
as well.
yeah.
And this is going to be a midday practice.
Just people that love to sing,
That love
come
to
be a part
sing.
of a chorus.
And my understanding is there will be a concert opportunity.
Nice.
So come and do that. A watercolor, cardio kick. I'm combining watercolor and cardio kickboxing.
That could be an interesting class.
Could be. Jewelry, couponing,
Wow.
photography, chess. That one I'm
Interesting.
interested in.
Interesting.
Piano, event planning. So some of the things that we consider fun may also
Right.
become a career.
And this is all for just personal growth.
This is personal growth, but we do also have those occupational enhancement type things.
Okay.
Notary public and sign language are always very popular.
Oh, yeah.
Our Spanish for various occupations. In fact, we're offering one, Spanish for working with farm workers. It's going to
Okay.
be a new targeted
Nice.
one.
And so needed in this area.
Recently we started our early childhood teacher professional development, and those are small one-day sessions. We're going to continue that on Saturdays. Introduction to insurance services. There must be a need.
Must be. Interesting. Never heard of
Generally
that.
these things are because someone has
Has
suggested
requested
them
it.
or yes. And of course we always do all of our firefighter EMS and the law enforcement in service.
Right.
So those are constant, and
I can only
every
imagine.
day of the week there's somebody in some kind of uniform and some kind of vehicle out there.
Nice.
So,
Well, Terry, y'all are busy folks.
wow, we are.
You're
We're
busy
always
folks.
hopping.
But you know what? We brag on you guys all the time. Y'all are one of the shining gems here in our community. You offer so much, not only for our students, but also just for folks in the community that are just wanting to continue their personal growth, just want to get out there, be busy, be involved, and have their brains constantly working. So
right.
thank you for what you all do.
Well,
we appreciate it.
We are the community college.
Yes, you are. We appreciate
Proud
what you
of
do. Would you give them the website one more time?
It's waynescc.edu, and you can always give us a call at 735-5151.
This is what's happening at Wayne Community College.
Okay, we're on the backside of our Friday program here,
That's right.
and I do hope that you're able to get out and enjoy the weekend. It's going to be a little warm still, but it's really going to be nice. And this is, after all, this is summer. By the way, happy new season. I didn't say that last week.
That's
but
right.
That's right.
What was it, the 21st?
21st,
20th?
yeah, we crossed that
Summer
line.
began.
Summer began. Summer, longest daylight of the year is June 21st. The shortest is December 21st, and
Nice.
so there you go. So enjoy the weekend.
Well, in Wayne, they can come out tonight. The North Carolina State Championship Cornhole starts tonight.
Does it really?
Tonight at John Street parking lot. It will begin, and this is open to the public. You can come and play cornhole tonight, and you can register for tomorrow's championship game.
Oh,
That'll be
boy.
taking place at Goldsboro Family Y.
Oh, boy.
This is huge. It started out, cornhole, as you know, just a game in the backyard, sort of like horseshoes.
Yeah,
You know,
okay.
similar.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, through the years, it has really become a major sport. It is. The good thing about it is all ages can play.
Oh, yeah,
You know,
that's
it's not
good.
limited to just
Well, there you go.
one certain
like
age.
horseshoes.
Exactly.
And the object is to not hit anybody in the head.
And you know who is so good at this?
Who?
My mom.
Really?
She beats me every time.
Does she?
She is so darn good. She is. She's very good.
Really?
But she was always good at horseshoes years
Ah,
ago in her
okay.
younger
There
days.
you
So
go.
there, you
Well,
know,
they
it's all about
you have to
aiming.
have that action,
That's right.
that arm, and the feel. You got to have the feel.
I
for it.
guess so. Well,
Yeah,
she's
I
got
guess
it.
so. All right, go, Mom.
Go, Sandra.
Yeah, go, Sandra. Woo.
But come on out and watch tonight or play, whichever you so choose. And of course, like I said, the actual North Carolina State Tournament will happen tomorrow. The winner from this goes to Nationals, which will be taking place in West Virginia.
This is a national thing here.
Yes, it
People are doing
is.
this all over the country.
You can find out more about it if you go to WayneCountyCornhole.com.
Okay.
You can register online and you can find out more details about the state and national
State championships right here in Goldsboro.
right here in Goldsboro.
Whoa.
Yeah, pretty neat.
Birthdays today include Sandra Smith. She was an actress. She was in The Intern. She's 74 today. But also a birthday today for Julia Duffy. Now, if that name sounds familiar, you don't know who that is. She was on Designing Women.
I remember her.
She was so funny on
Wasn't
Newhart.
she?
Oh, on Newhart, she was just hilarious.
She was the blonde-headed little short lady.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Man, quick-witted. Quick-witted.
Oh, yeah, and she was always, well, anyway, she was so funny.
Mm-hmm.
Children in the Crossfire, she was in, also Night Warning. She's 63 today. Isabel Adjani is an actress in Queen Margot. She was in Subway, The Tenant, The Story of Adele H., and The Slap. She's 59 today. Lori Morgan, the country singer. Mm-hmm. I had no idea her first name is actually Loretta,
Really? That surprises me.
and her middle name is Lynn.
Nuh-uh.
I'm serious.
Nuh-uh.
Loretta
Her mama
Lynn
did
Morgan.
that.
Her mama did that. That's George Morgan's little baby girl. Lori Morgan turns 55 today. And Toby Maguire is 39. Great Scott, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, The Cider House Rules, and Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's what I remember him from.
Spider-Man is 39 today.
A baby. Just a baby.
Just a baby. 39.
The Hillbilly Hike is coming up. Can you believe it?
I love it.
August the 23rd is the Hillbilly Hike. You can go, it's a mud run. You can go to the City of Goldsboro's Facebook page or Goldsboro Parks and Recreation's Facebook page for more information about that, so you can register. You don't want to miss it. Hillbilly Hike, 8/23/14.
Oh, the date.
The date. I was waiting to see what you were going to
I'm
catch
going to
on.
add them up.
Yeah, add all those numbers up.
Okay, let's see. 8/23 is 31.
August
and
23rd,
14 is
Hillbilly Hike. We have
44.
2 a year now, you know,
45.
spring and fall.
We do.
Well, not spring really necessarily anymore. 2 a year.
2.
Hillbilly Hike, big success. Come be a part of
There
it.
you
Be
go.
active.
Coming up also in July 26th, the Master Gardener Program, the Volunteer Association, is offering a leaf casting workshop. Now, you make casts of leaves and then spread them around the house as decorative things. You paint them up. Anyway, they're going to show you how to do that. You got to register no later than July 18th, okay? Cost is $25. You can call the extension office and talk to Diane at 731-1525 to get more information. 919-731-1525.
Well, this weekend, please go out and do something. We have so many things happening all across our county.
Do something.
Do something.
Do
Be
something.
active. Enjoy all the opportunities that we have.
That's exactly right. And we'll be back in here Monday for the final program of the season, and that will be on June 30th. I can hardly wait. Anyway, we'll be back Monday. Join us then at this time. And until then, this is Wayne Goldsboro Television, and I'm Wayne Alley.
And I'm Kim Best, and this is what's happening in your community.